man? It's your main man, DJ Cashflow, and I'm here with my dog, super producer, Mr. Hanky, his artist, Marv. Talk to him, Hanky, man, what we doing in 2018?
Man, you know, we're going crazy, man. We already ready for 2019, right?
Okay, we on it. We on it, man. We up there, man. A-Town, C-Town, Connect. You already know, man. Make sure you follow my dog, super producer, all your favorite radio songs. I'm telling you, man, the boy touching them. Marv is up next, man. We working, man. 2018 is coming.
Money up. Get it.
Right. All right, 98 DB Station plays these 10 songs in a row with the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I told you I had a special guest, my partner. You know, he ain't no newbie to the city. He been down here plenty of times.
Chill.
Super producer. I call him super producer because he got the plaques to prove it. Mr. Hanky, what's happening?
What's happening, man? What's happening, Columbus? What we doing?
How you feeling, bro?
Man, you know, we lit, man. You know, what's the day? I forgot. I kept up with the days.
Today's Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. Gotcha.
So, you know, we in the building. And I appreciate you coming down, man. So for those who don't know, Mr. Hanky, explain to the Tri-City who you are.
I mean, you know, I made a couple of your favorite ratchet hits. Such as Walk Around the Club, Beep Everybody, Smart Girl, Dumb Booty. A lot of the Travis Porter, Waka Flocka records, Waffle House, any of them. Like, it's like 8 of them records I can't even keep up with.
So basically you're saying you're a veteran in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can say that.
In a whole, you know.
Yeah, you know, we do what we do around here, you know.
So let me ask, how did you get the name Mr. Hanky? There's a story behind it.
Hey, man. Okay, so there was a cartoon. There is a cartoon, I should say, called South Park that y'all might be familiar with. And there's a cartoon character on the Christmas episode named Mr. Hanky. And he's basically like this turd that comes out the water and tell everybody Merry Christmas. So what had happened was when I was in college, basically, you know, we was just joking around and everything. They was like, hey, man, I had a homeboy. He kind of reminded everybody of like Cartman or somebody. And everybody was like, man, but you look like Mr. Hanky for real. I was like, you know what? I'm going to roll with it. And it stuck. From even when I was DJing and everything, you know, it just stuck. So here it is.
Hold on. Back up. You said when you was DJing. I ain't know this. Now, he didn't.
I said it for the interview, man.
You DJing?
Yeah, like Technique 1200s, like vinyl. Like, yeah. I don't even know how to work Serato. So, yeah, I come from that era of.
You can just rock, trust me.
Yeah. That's what everybody say.
You know, but his production credits is crazy long, man. How did you get into the production game?
Basically from the DJ side of stuff. You know, doing parties and stuff. And I'm seeing how people react. I'm seeing, okay, if I want this group of people to react, I need to play this song. You know how you do. You know what's going on. So, it just became to that type of situation where this one, like Fruity Loops, first came out. Nobody knew about it, and I just figured out how to, sequence the software and everything. And then from that, went to learn the MPCs and on down, and to the point now we're doing stuff on our phone now.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You can produce a whole song off the phone.
A whole song. I'm talking about
tweak it right.
Vocals and everything. Crazy.
Yeah. I got Mr. Hanky in the building. You got so many hits, man. I want to get into one of your hits right now, man. Let's do this. Colonel Loud.
California
featuring Young Dolph.
What's up, Dolph?
Man, Mr. Hanky in the building, man. Let's run it right now. Hey, keep your radios locked in. It's 98 debate. My partner here, my man, Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
He can produce himself. Now, do you remember your very first hit song?
Nope. No, I'm joking. No. I do. It depends. Yeah, I do. It was a Cadillac Boys song called shout out to Cadillac Boys out there in Macon, right down the street. It was a song called Never Slipping. And it was a hit, but not really, because it was a bunch of gunshots in it, so radio couldn't really rock with it. It was violent, and that's like toward the end of the crunk era.
Violent. I remember a lot of this stuff. They was not playing in them songs.
You know what? They still on the same stuff, man.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Man. So, and at that time you were running around with Collie Park, right?
Yeah.
Is he somebody that you kind of looked up to coming in the game, or?
Yo, definitely, man. Yeah, okay. Definitely. I mean, showed me a lot of the ropes. Just taught the whole game. Even to this day, We still cool, definitely. You know, it's just not necessarily putting anything out as a label in a minute, you know. But
okay, yeah. Color Price doing a lot of remixes. Just send them out there. You know, he's killing that whole area.
yeah, he jumping more into like the DJ side of stuff right now. So,
all right. So tell me, what's the difference between a producer and a beat maker?
woo, okay. You got a camera rolling?
Yeah,
okay.
camera's rolling.
So, cause this gonna be a what you call it, Instagram clip.
Yes, sir.
All right. So anybody can really make a beat these days. We just talked about that. You know, they got so much software to where you can make. You know, they got kids making beats on, you know, cell phones or, you know, with a hat and a bucket. That's cool. But that's just a beat maker. You just making beats and sending out emails or whatever you're doing. That's cool. But a real producer is actually producing the actual product, which is the song and the artist. You see what I'm saying? So it's more of a just, not just sending emails and, oh, I like that beat, that's cool. But a real producer sitting in a studio with the artist and be like, yo, you need to say it like this. Okay, we need to get so-and-so to sing the hook. It need to sound like this. Like really putting together a real record. And, you know, that's how you come up with the Californias and the On the Ways, even to Walk Around the Club, If Everybody. All the songs I've had that's been successful, that went real big, you know, I had a lot of input. The ones that didn't, you know, they just like, you know, we got it, it's cool. And it didn't really do what it needed to do. You know, I got paid, but that's cool. But we didn't make history like we could have. And that's the main difference I see. You know, even there are a lot of producers that's hands-on as far as like the video concept of that goes. And the next record, you know, it's just about building a real career. Like the Diddy's, the Dre's, the Timbalands, like they had hits, but more than anything, they put out superstars and they molded them. So that's it.
There you have it, man. Difference between a producer and a beat maker. So
Yeah.
pretty much everybody got beats, but can you make a song?
Can you make a hit?
Can you make a
Is your artist a star at the end of the day?
That's what it's about right there. And you know, recently celebrating your certified gold plat.
Yeah.
My man DJ Luke Nasty On the Way.
Yeah.
Man, how did that record come together, man? It was such a big record, man. Like, I mean, I don't even think you had to do too much work. It was like instant to me. It felt like it was an instant boom. People just gravitated to it.
I mean, because like this is what I talked about. Like, you know, you got artists like Luke. He's very coachable. You know, he listens. So it was easy. It was a real breeze because actually it was going to be a song I wanted to do with Luke and Colonel Loud, since they're both of them from North Carolina. And at the time, it just wasn't fitting. You know, you can't really force records on artists.
Right.
So Colonel liked it, but he was like, you know, that really ain't all the way him. So Luke was like, shh, I'll take it. You know, I was like, that's it. And he did a verse. He did his verses. They put it out on SoundCloud and on a mixtape or something. And then next thing you know, it was being played on the radio. We didn't have a clean version.
Yeah, as I said, it was like
It just went.
it just went. People didn't even have to work it like that. I just remember just people just playing it, just like the song.
They loved the song. What's crazy is normally, you know, like we send the artist a beat and you tell them the concept for the song is just on a rough MP3. And people liked it so much, he recorded it on that rough MP3. So I never really got to mix the beat all the way. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like, it did, what it's doing. I think it's gonna be platinum in a minute. But it's doing what it's doing off a rough mix of a beat.
Without further ado,
So when it's a hit, it's a hit.
And I feel like we should go ahead and play it since you're here. My man, Mr. Hanky, super producer.
Hey.
We're gonna get into it right now. DJ Luke Nasty On the Way, produced by my man, Mr. Hanky. Smiley Morning Show. Still got my brother, Mr. Hanky, in the building, man. Now you working with artists now, man. You got your own artists?
Yeah, man. I'm actually my man I got right here, Marv Allen.
Okay.
And the thing I like about Marv, man, he like, you know, he listen. He willing to invest in himself, you know, but he get it, you know. I can tell him, I be like, yo, Marv, you need to do something like this, or you need to go holler at this person, that person, and he with it, you know what I'm saying? So I really think he could do some things. We got a record called Money Up. It's actually gonna be my single, him and Moneybag Yo.
Okay.
We're thinking about adding somebody else too. Gotta keep. We talked about that on the way here, so Yeah.
See Moneybag running around Atlanta. He doing his thing. I ain't mad at that, man. Putting that work in, most definitely. But, you know, just explain to, because I know there's some artists listening right now, just explain to them how important it is to listen and take feedback from the actual producer.
Man, that's the difference between you know, blowing up as you know, all your dreams being fulfilled, especially if it's a producer that's proven already. You know, even you never know, one of these little kids that's, you know, sitting up, you know, on their laptop with Fruity Loops or whatever, they might have a dope idea, but it's a teamwork thing. You know, if you like the track, 9 times out of 10 the producer knows you know, exactly what they want to how, you know, where to work on it. They probably got the whole swag down. So just be open-minded. Don't be so caught on, you know, what you think is going on, because, you know, I've been there. So I know what Cashflow want to hear. I know what all the DJs from Atlanta to Montgomery, I know what they playing, because I'm a DJ myself, and I know they don't want to play nothing whack. So for real, because y'all got a job too. So if you go to the club or on the station, you standing behind a whack record, they like, yo man, Cashflow kind of, you know, I don't know, we need to do drug testing around here or something, because I don't know. But
shoot the DJ.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so important, man. Like everybody who's a star now, from Wayne, he had Manny Fresh. Jeezy had Shawty Red. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, T.I. Toomp,
and DJ Toomp. He was a
DJ too. And it's every successful producer, it was a DJ at one time. I mean, even on the pop side, so it's not even debatable.
That's it. So yeah, man, artists, you know, sometimes you guys put your pride down and listen.
Yeah.
Stop trying to think you know everything. It's best to listen to somebody else, you know, to help you get to that level that you're trying to get to as an artist.
Exactly.
So most definitely, man. Mr. Hanky, I appreciate you coming down. How can they follow you, bro? All your social media handles, all that good stuff.
You can follow me on everything at Mr. Hanky Beat. I mean, of course, the at first, AMRHANKYBEAT. That's for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. And look out for my boy Marv Allen at Real Marv Allen. How I spell RealMarvallen. Yeah.
What's up, man? Appreciate you.
And follow my boy Cashflow too.
Yeah, man. Y'all follow me. You know, I'm out here working, doing a little something. DJing. Your favorite party, Legends, this Friday. We going up.
When you coming back to the A to
I'm gonna come
Experience Medusa,
man, and kick it. Let me tell y'all something about Mr. Hanky, man. Hanky moves so cool. I mean, it's just like ice cold, and you know, he gets a lot of love, a lot of respect. And, you know, he's just been doing this thing for a minute, man. I'm proud to see his success. I know he's going to be doing even bigger stuff, you know, and hopefully I can be a part of a project as well. You know, we'll talk about that later on. But, yeah, man, I'm coming up there, man. We're going to go this time. Medusa's popping now.
Well, I got to bring you to Amora.
Yeah.
Amora.
Hanky be catching the clubs right before they pop off for real. He be on it ahead of time. I don't know how you do it, but hey, man, that's what's up, bro. He be in the streets, so salute to my dog. Appreciate you coming down, man. Definitely. More music on the way. Keep your radios locked in. It's 98.3 The Beat.